Alright, so around a week ago, around 2 weeks ago, whatever, however long, Driving Empire put out a poll, or more so, Martin put out a poll. Now, while this does not confirm anything coming, this is probably just a thought the developers have had, and they want to get our thoughts on, because this is a poll, this is not confirming anything, but it could happen. So, they have this poll, and now it is closed right now, but it was a question asking, if D added trucks, what kind would you want the most? Pickup trucks, semi-trucks, and storage trucks. Now as you can see here, pickup trucks did actually win out majority of the votes here. I personally picked for semi because I feel like they could do some interesting stuff, which I will get onto in a second. But most people picked pickup trucks. Now, I don't really know any that we actually have licensed, really, like pickup truck wise. I don't think we have any. We have like the Range Rover, Land Rover SUVs, but like really pickup trucks, don't think we really have any. This really doesn't count as a pickup truck. This is like the closest thing we have to a licensed pickup truck. To be honest, I don't know what they mean with the storage trucks. I don't know if they mean stuff kind of like this. Like where they actually have like a, a big thing behind them in the front. Kind of like transit vans maybe, I guess, if they mean storage trucks with that. Like a Ford transit van or something like that. That's what they mean with that. That's obviously that. Semi-trucks, very simple. But pickup trucks, we don't have any in-game. Obviously the others we don't have in-game. But pickup trucks are probably the easiest thing to really get in-game. Because, I mean, we have Ford now, which does have pickup trucks. We have, I mean, Hennessy. Hennessy has the Hennessy 6x6 Ford, so like, that's kind of a pickup truck. Land Rover I don't really know of. Any of the other brands, to be honest, I don't really know of. I guess Nissan does have a few pickup trucks, but no other brand in game currently has pickup trucks, I guess. So, there's that, unless I'm stupid. Anyway, now, what I thought, really, with, like, when this poll did come out, is like they could do a few things with this. Mainly they could add jobs. So obviously jobs did get removed ages ago and they said they would add them back. Obviously they haven't yet. No clue like if they are going to, when they are going to now, because like it's been too long. But if they were going to add jobs back, semi-trucks could be a way of, getting them back. Now, I'm assuming that if we were going to have semi-trucks, they would probably have to be licensed. Now, I don't know about really anything. I know there's like, obviously, American Truck Simulator, Europe Truck Simulator, whatever. I don't even know, anyway. There's like truck games, but like major of the car games really don't have trucks. I guess Forza has like one or two really, but they don't have that many. Now, I feel like if we were going to have trucks, they probably would want like a job basing thing, because I mean, what other use would a semi-truck have in game if they weren't going to add jobs, really? Like, I don't think, like me personally, would ever drive trucks around unless they're for a job or something like that. So if they were going to add that, then that could be a thing. And another thing that was sent out and I saw was a like car hauler truck. It's like, one of the trucks where they have like cars on the back and all that. Like, I thought of that, and to be honest, it could be actually cool to own. So then basically, you have your semi-truck and then you can drive your car onto it. Ew, I just found this. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly like chime in here. So I went back and looked a little bit and I saw something mentioned. Now, like I said before, this isn't, confirm anything. I think this is just the devs trying to find stuff that people want added to the game. But WishTap was talking about roleplay oriented features. And he also said, or are you looking for more just car related jobs? Now that's like, that's fine. He's just asking, a simple question. But then after that, he says, tow this car. Now, obviously this doesn't confirm anything. But like, it kind of brings up a little thing. Like, they could add tow trucks to the game and actually have, tow trucking job, as well as, like, if they were going to add this semi-truck stuff, yap on about semi-trucks more in a second, you'll see. But, like, tow trucks could be another idea. I didn't originally think of this, but that could be, like, something else to think of. There's actually probably a lot of trucking jobs, not just, like, semi-trucks that I don't know of. Like, there could be, like, I think there's, like, a snow plowing truck. Even though we kind of have this, so, like, I don't know. There's a lot of opportunities here. I just wanted to add that in because at first, like, when I was going over this, I didn't actually think of a tow truck. But it's kind of fitting that, you know, this is a car game and then you could, like, roleplay your car breaking down, or... I hope Driving Empire doesn't turn into too much of a roleplay game, but I just wanted to add this into the video. Just a little thing. Yeah. Tow trucks maybe as well. I don't know. Anyway, that's like really the main two things I have personally in my opinion that could like be a thing. Like semi-trucks, they have like, I don't know, stuff in them. So like over here, it's kind of fitting while we're driving. Basically, you go from the store here, you pick up stuff in your semi-truck, whatever, you drive over to whatever you've got in the back of your truck, you drive to the place and you deliver it, and then, you know, that's that. Now, if jobs were going to release when there's a new map, obviously that's a different kind of story, but if jobs were going to come back now and semi-trucks were going to be added when we have this map currently, they could simply do something like that. Other than that, I don't really know anything else they could do. Like with the storage trucks, I still don't know, like, I don't know what they really mean. They mean like the transit vans as like the storage vans, whatever, storage trucks. Then I guess they could also use those as like another type of job. Like we could have, you know, the semi-truck job, and then there could be like just like a little job where it's, you know, delivering I don't know, just little things in a little van or something. I don't know really. Like they could make these like trucks kind of stuff into jobs if they really wanted to add jobs back. But other than that, I don't really have anything else to say about this, really. Pickup trucks, I feel like could be the easiest thing because they don't need to add any jobs with like those, really. They could just have them in the game, and then I don't know, there's a lot of different pickup trucks, like I said. Now we have Ford in game and we have Nissan, or we've had Nissan for a while to most. But you know, they could do a lot of stuff with that. They could obviously add brands where they more so have more trucks to them instead of like cars like, you know, Audi with supercars, Chevrolet with sporty cars, you know, stuff like that. And then with semi-trucks and storage trucks, transit vans, whatever, they could make jobs for them. But that's just a thought I've had. This is just a poll, by the way. This isn't confirming anything. This isn't saying that these stuff, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't mean these are coming to the game, okay? This is just a poll. This is just a thing to see how much people want this and to see if people do want this, because obviously licenses do cost money, so they don't want to go ahead and say buy like truck licensing and then in fact no one actually wants it. So it's probably better for them to know if people want trucks, and if people do want trucks, then they actually go ahead and buy the licensing. Trucks won't be soon, probably, unless they have already got licensing ready. Trucks will take a little bit because licensing does take a little bit. But yeah, that's all I have to say. If this is going to be a thing, trucks are going to be a thing, it's probably going to be a while, so we'll see them soon. But tell me what you think about trucks coming to the game. Possibly if you want trucks or different types of trucks and other stuff like that in the comments. And have a good day.